time in the projects.
Wonderful day outside.
Sun came out bright and early for an amazing reason today.
Yep, my reason going to the studio, you know, trying to get this in. Not even trying to, we always get it in.
Always, bro. Not to mention who we working with.
Oh, bro, people don't understand what we doing, dog. They just can't grasp it anymore. They kind of sleeping, but not really. They just don't know.
In a strong place, no division in this castle, man.
I'm gonna hear this one.
I got it.
Off elephant. So let's go back a little bit.
All right.
Go off elephant.
Elephant? All right.
Remember to match it before you get to it.
I got you.
You're treasuring what you tell me, man. Got the backbone to set it in a strong place. No division in this castle, man. Fly across the board like a rook and go on bashing, man. Guess what battle?
Shooting at like a fucking dart.
That's like the science behind it.
Exactly. Because you can almost even see like when I do this. Do you see what's inside it?
Trying to get up. It's not what I'ma do, it's just how my country did us. I gotta get that heavy. I'm still trying to get up. Sideways, sitting in silence, I'm just surviving.
Bro, it's crazy the amount of time like we made the song in, dog.
No kidding, man.
All right, so how did you enjoy it? Like, how did you enjoy working like on this song?
Like I said, bro, I was surprised because the first song I worked on him was some singing like island vibes.
Yeah.
So when he came in with the straight bars, I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised. And I was like, okay, I heard that he played the beat. Okay, let's hear it. And then I asked you guys to spit it. I was like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be part up.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it was good. You guys came in with prepared and a vision for it, and then it made my job easy.
I'm really glad that you were prepared. I'm glad.
How do you feel about Seattle though? Like, how do you feel about like genuine music and artistry in Seattle nowadays, and like the potential that it has?
Yeah, I mean, it has amazing potential. I mean, all over the country, like there's just pockets of kids that are like coming together and they're like, yeah, we could do this. Like I did listen to that favorite artist and like, yeah, we could really do this. And so coming to Seattle, it's cool because it's like a big old pot of like just different stuff. Like you got like the West Coast stuff, you got kind of like the Detroit sound, and then I guess now there's like, honestly, I didn't know that people made like this type of stuff out in Seattle. Like honestly, like maybe in 2017, like hip hop and like Mac Miller type beats, like all that stuff. Like I was a little bit more in tune, but like the new wave in Seattle is actually pretty far from that. But like, I mean, you also got people like Zay Sign, and Travis Thompson, and that come with bars like that. I feel like you guys can make a crazy song, even Zay.
Bro, if you introduce us, bro, I would love
for sure. I'll send him the song if you want me to.
Bro, that would mean everything.
Yeah, I could just take it to him.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think he'd appreciate your artistry.
Thank you, man. That means everything.
Just appreciate the, just the bars.
What was the startup like for you?
Like when I started making music.
Yeah, like what you have, like when did you start? Like who got you into it?
Bro. So the whole reason I'm even doing music, it was funny. I was listening to a Drake interview where they asked him like how he got to where he was, and I actually like kind of tripped out because I was like, damn, that's actually hella similar to me. He was saying that like he was going to a movie or like a TV show like tryout, whatever that's called. And he went to his audition. Yeah. And he went to his friend's house and he smoked with his friends before he went to the audition. And then he was like, ever since then, he's like, I've been stuck in like this like high version of my reality, like my dream reality, you know? And it's actually similar to me, like the whole reason why I even started making hip hop. I mean, I loved hip hop, like that was like my baby, and like, but I never thought of it like being a job. But I was really good at football, like in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. But my brother got me into video games, and so I basically got chubby. Yeah. And so everyone, like I took a summer off of football, and then everyone got way stronger and faster than me. So I was on my ass, like eating Doritos and Lucky Charms every day. And I was just chubby, but I was better at a computer than most people. So I was going into more technology stuff, you know? So there was like a divide of like my two like
things that you like.
Two things, yeah, it was a total split. So I had to make a decision. And the decision came from me and my best friend, Christian Monohano. We were at his house and we spoke. And then one day he was like, "Oh, why don't you just make a song?" And I was like, "That's a idea." I booked studio time, and then I was like, it was a cool experience. Like it's cool to feel like you're a rapper, right? Like you go to a big studio and like you feel like a rapper, you know, like big old speakers, the soundboard, everything. But me, because I was already getting nice on the computer, I was like, bro, I could just do this myself. So then I asked my mom for a computer. It's the exact same computer I'm using today. 2013, it's the same computer 10 years later. My mom's ex-boyfriend bought it for me for Christmas. And so ever since then, I just taught myself, and then, I just never stopped. There were times I wanted to quit though. And like, I would literally like be so close to quitting, like when I was in high school, cause like I was a rapper from like 8th grade. So like now, like I started in like 2013 for real.
Holy crap.
I know, I feel like an old head in the rap game. I started back in 2013.
I've been here.
I started in 2013, but I just never stopped. And I remember like I took a nap one time, and like because it was like junior year of high school, like I just get home from high school and I just jumped in my bed and I was just like finna take a nap. And I swear to God, I heard like the voice of God like speak to me. He's like, "Open the computer," and I was like, "What the?" So like I was like, I have to get up. Like I shot right out of bed and I just opened the computer, and I don't even remember what I made, but like just literally never stopping was just like something about it. Like I've quit on so many of the things in my life, like sports, like video games, and like this was just like the one thing that was just like I was unable to quit just because I don't know. I think it's just part of me.
How do you feel about like the youth coming in and having a dream? How do you like feel about them chasing a dream towards music and producing and XYZ?
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah, it's absolutely everything. Like it's as an artist, like if you're at the point where you're like, I want to make music, like that is so beautiful because so many people don't know what they want to do. So even just the fact that you're like, if you're a kid and you're like, I want to make music, like you made it, bro. Like congratulations, you found what you love. So any person that's like wants to, I mean, whether it's music or sports or whatever it is, like they actually have like a passion for it, bro. I say go at it full speed because like we are literally living in a time, we're in a digital renaissance, meaning like we've never had the access to technology that we have right now. The record in the music industry is being like demonopolized. So like the record labels have like basically since the beginning of the music of recorded music, they've controlled the space, right? And like they've controlled it. Now there's like companies that are like, no, you don't need that company. You could actually do it yourself. So I say like to anyone who wants to start making music now is the this is the best time in the history of the world to ever be an artist.
Okay.
Because of the access to technology and all that stuff. And so it's like, yeah, like just I get excited about like locking arms with people and like all chasing after like our dreams and like
kind of like starting an empire almost.
Yeah, starting an empire and just building out your life and like creating music to like be the soundtrack to people's lives is like so cool to me. Like I think about the music that means so much to me, and I just get in the car like when I'm feeling a certain type of way, and I could just cry listening to a song that just feels like it's hugging me, you know. And like I feel like you guys like there's a lot of people that make music just because it's cool and like they want to feel cool and stuff, and like I don't blame them. And like, but then there's also something really cool about making something that's super cool, but also special and like and just I guess just special. And I feel like you guys are kind of like in that realm and kind of thinking about like making music that like has a message and like it has like almost like an intended use.
Yeah.
You know, whether to inspire, to wake up, or like, I mean, like what you guys are talking about is, it's cool stuff.
What type of impact are you trying to leave with your music? Like what are you trying to say to people essentially? You know, like what does the people's ears mean to you?
Ever changing. Like what's important to me changes on a day. You know, like what I need to talk about changes on a day. But I will say, like, what I want to do with music is, like, in my intended purpose for my music, like, I want to inspire people whatever that means to them. Like, I just want to inspire, like, simply that. Yeah. Like, I don't want to tell people what to think. I don't want to tell people to do nothing. I just want to inspire them to just literally just whatever it means to be inspired to them. I want my music to light something up in their head and be like, oh yeah, I can do this, or inspire them to like think of their loved ones, or like be vulnerable, or like have fun and like be reckless for a night and like let loose. Like I just want to inspire people, really.
Okay.
I'll just join the local community.
I swear, when I'm old, bro, like I'm gonna be one of them swole old grandpas, bro. Just big as with a gun. What'd you say about me, boy? You think you can take over? With the 3 wheels.
You can be in the cart
with LED lights.
You can be in the cart next to him. On the side passenger with the goggles.
Sitting there. I didn't choose to do this.
I just need to watch work.
Why are you squatting?
Don't worry about it. I'm just turning it on.
You're like reading and shit.
I have it on plug.
You're like,
Why you pants down? No, it's hot.
that's weird. I don't know.
The AC. The AC's in the other corner. Shut up.